Sure, I will complete.
Please do. Okay. So team, as of now, we had a discussion like installation of Tricentis Tosca, how to create a project in Tosca. And at the time of creation of project, why we are choosing a multi-user environment. So what are the multi-user environments available in Tosca? So which database option we are picking to create a multi-user? So which option team? Which repository type you are using in your project?
SQLite and MS Oracle DBs.
So don't say SQLite. Okay. Don't say SQLite because this SQLite is only for learning purpose. Okay. No one is using this SQLite in real time. That is the reason I mentioned here very clearly. This SQLite is only for
Practical session.
only learning.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the real time, coming to real time point of view, may we go with MS SQL Server, DB2 or Oracle. You can pick any one of these. So we are working on a project. That repository type of that project is MS SQL Server. That's it. So MS SQL Server, if you're using MS SQL Server, we required a connection string, right? I already explained this concept to you yesterday or day before yesterday.
Yeah.
Connection string. Just give the connection string and create a project using multi-user environment. Clear? Next. So how to join to the existing project? Here is the details stream. This is MS SQL Server and this is the connection string. You can request this connection string details to the management. Management is nothing but test manager or a test lead. So they share you this connection string with you. You can start creation of project using this connection string. Okay. So now coming to Tosca Commander, as I said, this Tosca Commander is acting as a test management tool and test automation tool. Okay. What is mean by test management? What is mean by test automation? I explained this concept yesterday. So test management tools, we do have in a market number of test management tools. So what is the use of this management tools? They create, they maintain the project related end-to-end requirements in a test management tool. Okay. So they use the Scrum boards to create, assign some user stories to the team members. So all these activities they do in a test management tool. Coming to Tosca point of view, this Tosca also acting as a test management tool. So because this Tosca Commander is holding couple of tabs, that is requirement tab to maintain the requirement, test planning tab to create a test plan for the team members, and issues tab to raise a defects to the developer. But coming to this requirement, no one, so I just mentioned here very clearly, no one using this tool for test management tool. We are also learning this tool for test automation only, right? Yes. So coming to test automation point of view, what are these sections we are going to use in a Tosca point of view? So if you know the functionality of drag and drop option, that is enough. Okay. So this is the module section, test case section, test case designing section, and execution section. We use only these 4 sections. Okay. And coming to here, this is the workflow. Okay, this is the workflow we do follow in a project level. First, we create the module, then we create a test case, then we go with execution, then we do the final run. So to maintain a data, so we use these 3 mechanisms, any one of these, not all, any one of these. But as per this training, I'll cover all these 3 categories to maintain a test data. Okay. Next, what is module section? I explained this one. So what is module section? Module is holding a technical information of our test case. Okay, so this is the module section hierarchy, module root folder, subfolder, module, and module attribute. So coming to test case is the section to do the development of script. So to start working on test case section, always do dragging and dropping of modules into test case root folder or subfolder or test case. So this is the hierarchy of test case section. You can see here, this is the hierarchy of test case section. Test case root folder, subfolder, test case, test step, and test step value. This entire thing is a terminology, team. You have to habituate this terminology. At the time of explaining the information to the interviewer, always we use this terminology, either test case or test step or test step value, like this. If you do a practical session, then you are able to understand what is test case, what is test step, and what is test step value. Okay. So here one note point is, the thing is, don't drag and drop module folder. So we are not able to drag and drop module folder or root folders into a test case hierarchy. This is not possible. Okay. Not able to drag and drop a module root folder or module subfolder into a test case hierarchy. So we always do the drag and drop activity only modules, not a module root folder, module subfolder. Only modules. That is the reason I mentioned here very clearly. Clear? Next, once the test case development is done, then drag and drop these test cases to the execution list and do the execution. Coming to here, this is the hierarchy of execution list, execution root folder, subfolder, list folder, execution list to entry. That's it. So coming to here, the note point here, drop execution folder. Sorry, let me make it clearly. Drag and drop test case folder or test cases into execution folder or execution subfolder is not possible. This is not possibility. Okay. So this is not possible. So we always dragging and dropping of these things into execution list folder or execution list. Already I highlighted these 2 points into a green color. So going forward, you will get this particular document as well. Okay. So as of now, we had a discussion up to here, right? And
Yes,
other
Anshul.
than this, we discussed couple of points as well. What are those? Hierarchy pane, details pane, properties pane. Total, how many sections we are able to see in a Tosca?
9 sections.
Totally, what are the
9.
sections in Tosca?
Mainly module
Totally
section.
9 sections.
Yeah.
Okay. So out of these 9 sections, we are going to work on how many sections?
4 sections.
In automation point of view, we always start working on 4 sections. What are those here?
Module section, test case section,
Section,
execution section, and test case design section.
Design section, and finally execution section. That's it. Okay. Now I'll give you an example today, and today I'll tell you that how to get the requirements through identification mechanisms. Okay. First point, how we'll get a requirement. So we all are automation test engineers, right? So to work on automation point of view, someone needs to assign some work to the automation department, right? Correct.
Yeah.
How we are getting requirements for automation. So what is the prerequisite for this automation department? So this automation department is not directly working on business requirements. They are not directly working on functional documents. What are the documents? See what exactly the requirement for this automation paper. The first one is manual test case document. What are the document or what are the template prepared by the manual test engineer? That document is prerequisite for the automation test engineers. Got it? What are the manual test case document is prepared by the test engineers. So manual test engineers, that document is a prerequisite for the automation paper. If I'm working as a manual automation test engineer, I'll get some manual test cases. So based on the test cases, I'll start working on Tosca point of view. Okay. This is the one way. Another way is here. They create user stories for team members. But at the time of creating a user stories for team members, always they define here also manual test cases. What are the test cases is prepared by manual test engineers? Those test cases, they create the user stories in either one of the test management tool. So either they go with either Jira or HPALM. So based on this, they assign the stories to the team members. Clear? Only these two possible ways. One is directly they share this manual test case document via email or Outlook. So another one is they'll assign the user stories using any one of the test management tool, either Jira or HPALM. This is what the requirement.
1 second, Nisha, I have a doubt. Here, generally, if we got a new requirement now, then I mean, as I'm a manual tester, so I will do the design and I will execute the test cases. After completion of the execution, then I will share to automation team, right?
Yes.
Okay. Like anything regarding regression test cases or sanity test cases, anything which I want manual tester have to share to automation team, then only he will execute.
Exactly.
Um,
So to work to execute the scripts manually, it takes a lot of time, right?
yeah.
Yes, currently you are having a functional knowledge and you are working in the project, okay? Let us assume after 6 months you are resign the company and you are joining to the new company. Again, they want to hire a replacement for your position. At the time of replacement, so the new person don't have the functional knowledge of application, right? To do the regression run, to do the sanities run.
Yeah.
So again, they have to understand the functionality. They have to execute all the scripts manually. It takes a lot of time, right? So that is the reason. What are the manual test cases? What are the documents you prepared? Those documents is prerequisite for automation. You are sharing those documents to automation team, right? They are developing all the test cases in automation level.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. What are the test cases we are unable to automate using any automation tool? Those test cases are taken care by functional consultant.
Okay.
Those functionalities is going to check as a functional consultant. Okay. So coming to automation point of view, we'll get a requirement these two ways. Coming to roles team, so we all are the only automation test engineers.
Nisha, I have one small doubt.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Like here we have in Syria, we have a like groups like people with segregations, like
Sorry, Bharat, your voice is very low for me. Could you please speak loudly?
So here in Selenium, we have a concept, right? Like group concept, like regression testing and sanity testing. Like that, we are maintaining the groups like that. Based on that, we are going to be executing. Like here also, we have a concept like group creation. Separate.
Yeah, yes. We do create that as well.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So Tim, coming to your, we all are working as automation test engineers. Sometimes we may get a chance to work with the manual and automation. Sometimes are very less chances. Okay. But mostly we always work with the automation point of view only. Clear up to here?
So Amisha, if you have any like manual related, actually we have any issue in the manual concept, whatever we have a test case as well. If you have a doubt, then you will be connected to the development team or in like who are
No. We always do connect with the functional consultant.
function consultant only, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So we don't have any authorizations to directly connect with the developer. If you are identifying any defect or any bug which is not meeting a client requirement, then you can connect with the developer and check with him or check with her. Okay. But coming to test case workflow, if you're having any questions, always connect with the functional consultant.
Okay.
So
Here also we have like same thing, right? Here also we can mention agile methodology only, right? Here also.
yeah,
Like,
here also
sprint
agile
related concept.
methodology only.
Okay. Oh, okay, Anish.
The methodology always they use the agile only. Okay.
Hmm.
So the next point is, Tim, after getting a requirement, what is the next step? After getting a requirement, what is the first step?
Test case design only.
Understand the requirement, right?
Analysis.
So as an automation test engineer, we don't have any functional knowledge, right? So what are the test cases assigned to you? You have to understand the functionality of test case. Okay. Let me show you one assignment document to you. So that will help you to understand more. So this is the assignment document. In daily basis, I'll give a number of assignments to the team members. After installation, you have to start working on these assignments. Okay. I'm just taking existing people assignment document. I'll tell you. So everyone able to see here a number of assignments?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first I'll go with the first test case. Okay. What is the functionality of first test case? Open application URL, then verify title name as a checkboxes and click on checkbox 1 and checkbox 2. That's it, right? So while reading these test steps, if you are able to understand the functionality, that is fine. While reading only, you are able to understand, that is fine. If while reading, if you are not able to understand the functionality, you have to check the step-by-step process. The first one is open URL. Okay, I'm opening URL. Then what they are specifying next, verify title name as a checkboxes. Okay, they are telling like checkboxes title is there within this page. You have to verify that. Are you able to see here the checkboxes title? Yes, I verified this. Next, they are asking me to do a click operation on checkbox 1 and checkbox 2. Okay, checkbox 2 is auto selected. I'm doing a check option on checkbox 1. It's working, right? So if you don't know the functionality of any test case, first you have to go with one manual run. Understanding of test case is nothing but execute at least one manual execution. If you are doing an execution manually, so then you are able to understand the functionality clearly. If you understand the functionality very clearly, then you can start working on automation point of view directly without any indication. Okay. Assume just now I run one functional manual execution. Yes, I understand the functionality. What is the flow I'm going to automate as a part of Tosca? Okay. So then what I'll do, I'll start working on Tosca Automation. I'll start working on Tosca Automation. So coming to Tosca Automation, what is the first step here, Tim? Create
Module.
Modules. So this module is holding a information. Second one is
Test case development.
to develop the
Test case.
test case. Once we develop the test case, then
We should in execution.
execute the test case in a execution phase. So once this is the flow. So at the time of developing a test case, we do take care of the test case design. Either test case design or a test data services or Excel file will connect with these files to take the test data. Okay.
Anisha, here one more query. Actually, we are the test case design section is there, right? Where we will set up the test data. I mean, from the Excel file, we will import the test data to the Tosca Automation pool.
No. You have to create a test data manually.
Okay. Like we have some other tool, we have some other tools, right? Whatever the client provided, they in that only, right? We'll create the test data generally.
Yeah, in that only, if you want to use the test data, you can use that. But if you don't have any data, then you have to design the test data in a Tosca like this. This is the test data for login. You can see a number of test data here like this. You have to create a test data like this. And map this test data to test case and do the execution.
Okay. Here in the test case column also we can execute the test case, right? Generally, not only in the execution section, but in the test case column section.
Yes, here also we do the execution using Scratchbook. I'll tell you that, okay?
Oh, okay.
The first point is here, creation of module and the development of the test cases and then execution of the test case. Okay. So now I'll explain you module sections. So coming to the module section. So module is the section to do the scanning. Okay, if you are doing a scanning, always go to the module section and do scan. So now, how to launch a scanning window in Tosca? So go to here, module, folder. So right click on here, do right click and then scan. This is what we do. Okay. Go to your module section. Go to your module section. Oh, everyone is done the installation of Tricentis Tosca, right?
Yes.
So select that module folder. Then click on right click and scan. Are you able to see any scanning option here?
No.
No, we are not able to see. Why we are not able to see? I'll tell you. So which
For-
repository we are working here? Which repositories we are working?
SQLite on it.
Multi-user repositories, right?
Yeah, common repository.
Common repositories, multi-user or shared repositories. So multi-user level, who are working as a multi-user environment, what are the team activities they have to do a daily basis? This team activities is a very important thing. Okay. So the first point of this team activities is here, check in all. If you use here check in all and update all, then check out. Finally, check out tree. So this check in all, update all, check out and check out tree. So these all activities we do apply in a daily basis. What is check in all, what is update all, I'll tell you. This check in all, update all, these two are the one-time activities. You can say one-time activity for project. One-time activity for entire project. No need to do for each section level. This is always a one-time activity for the project. Which one? Check in all and update all. Coming to checkout, this is phase-wise activities. Phase-wise, you can say phase-wise or section-wise activities also fine. . 。   . 。  . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Chalo. Now the first one is here. Check in all, update all, and check out tray is the check in all, update all is one-time activity for entire project, and this is only for phase-wise project. Phase-wise project is nothing but the sections, module section, execution section, test case section. We'll go with section, each section, and we'll apply this checkout and checkout tree activity. What exactly the meaning of this checkout and checkout activity is here to get the edit permissions. So initially we do have only a read permissions thing. Initially we have only a read permissions. Who are working as a team member, initially we have only a read permissions. If you want to start working on any project or any test case section or module section or execution section or any section, go to that section, apply the checkout, then you'll get the edit permission, then do the scanning or do the development or do the execution. Okay. Initially we do have only a read permissions. Clear?
Yeah.
Now, so what is mean by check-in or what is mean by update all, I'll tell you later. First, we go with the checkout and checkout tray. Okay. Checkout is nothing but to get the edit permission. Checkout tray is also to get the edit permissions. The difference of these two is here. Let me show you. Now, if you see, this is a hierarchy pane, right? In the left side, you can see this is the hierarchy pane, right? Within this hierarchy, how many subfolders you are able to see here? A number of subfolders, right?
Yeah.
Team, I need response from everyone, okay? So how many folders you are able to see here? Left side is the hierarchy pane. Number of subfolders we are able to see, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, my point is here, I want to create one folder under this main folder. If you want to create a new folder, select this folder, this modules folder, and click on checkout. If you apply a checkout, this checkout or you get only edit permissions on this particular folder. And now, are you able to see one green color line representation is added here?
Yes.
Green color.
Yes.
That means you did a checkout for this particular folder. You have only edit permissions for this particular folder. The representation of this one into a green color. Okay. Now, right click.
Anisha, you mean to say like that if you want to use that model, we need to check out, right? Predefined models or whatever we scan the models. If you want to use, first we need to check out every day.
Exactly. To do the scanning, to update something in the modules, always do checkout and do update.
Daily ones. First, whenever
Daily we do these activities. It's not a one-time activity, so daily we do these activities.
That to create a new modules, we need to check out
Exactly.
in multi-user.
In a multi-user.
what is the question? I didn't understand.
Sorry, Bharat, your voice is very slow for me.
Okay, what he asked question I didn't understand actually. Now he asked one question, right? I didn't understand that one. Can you tell me again?
Mustafa.
Yeah.
So Mustafa is saying like if I want to do scanning, always do the checkout. He is telling that.
Okay.
So to do the scanning, always go to a module folder, right, checkout. Now see here very clearly. This green color is reflected for only main folder, right? Are you able to share any green color line representation for rest of the folders?
No.
No. That means which folder we have an edit permissions only? Module. If I do a right click option, now we were able to see scanning option, right?
Yes.
Okay. If I'm going down and I'm selecting module subfolder and I'm right clicking on here. Are you able to see any scanning option here?
No.
No. because we don't have any edit permissions. Okay. Checkout is nothing but we are just accessing a piece of folder or piece of module. That's it. You have only edit permissions for this particular module. You don't have any edit permissions for existing modules, all these modules. If you want to get an edit permissions for these all, select the root folder, apply checkout tree. If you apply a checkout tree, now it is asking me, yes, I just doing and click operation on S. Now see, all the folders are in a green color, right?
Yes.
Everything is reflected in a green
No,
color.
no.
Now you have edit permissions for entire this particular module section. Tree is nothing but we are just accessing entire tree structure of folders. So checkout is nothing but only particular folder.
Okay.
After module 4, I'm just creating a new folder here. After checkout, if you create any new folder, are you able to see any color representation for this one?
No.
No. The meaning of this one, after checkout, you created this subfolder. After checkout, you created this subfolder. That is the reason there is no color representation for this one.
Okay.
After checkout. So we did the checkout and we created a new subfolder. That is the reason this one is reflected into a white color. There is no color here. Okay. Now,
Okay.
let us assume in this project, 3 members are working. One is Anusha is working, another one is admin is working, another one is somewhere, another person is working like Raju is working. Okay. If I check out everything in a module section, for example, admin did a checkout for all these modules. Now, if I'm trying to access any module, is that possible for me?
No.
Because it is a multi-user environment, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this is not possible for other people to access the data. If I do a checkout, no one able to do this, no one able to access this module, no one able to do any edits on this particular folder or particular module. Okay. So if I do a checkout, how this one is reflecting to our team members, I'll show you in a test case section. Are you able to see here one green color, red color representation?
Login functionality.
Exactly. So are you able to see, right?
Yes.
So what is mean by red means if someone did a checkout, then we are able to see here a red color representation. The meaning of red color is nothing but one of our team member is working. One of our team member is working. How I'm getting, how should I know which one is who is working? Because of this one is reflected into a red color form. If you see this red color test case, if I'm trying to do any edits on this, it's not possible for me. Even checkout tree is also in a disable mode. Are you able to see? Because already someone did a checkout and they are working on this particular test case. Now, so I did a checkout for entire this folder, right? Module folder, right? How this is reflecting to our team members. I'll take another instance of same project. I'll open same project into another window. You can see. Let me show you like this, then you are able to understand easily. So still that it is loading team. Wait for 2 more minutes. I'm opening the same project. So currently this one is logged in I'm just checking a login credentials. This is the admin credentials. Okay. I log in with Anusha credentials. Okay. Still it is loading. Yes. Done. I'm just opening this project. I log in with Anusha credentials here. Same project. Okay, same project. One side admin is working, another side Anusha is also working. I'll show you the differences for these two projects. So here Anusha is working and another side admin is working. It's loading, Tim. Just give me one more minute. Now see here, same project, right? Yes. Okay. I'll do one thing. This side is Anusha and this side is admin. Okay. Now everyone able to see clearly, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm just differentiating these two windows into like this. Okay. So here the first person is working here. Here admin is working. And coming to here Anusha is working. Same project, these two people are working. Okay. Two different systems. Assume like they are working in a two different systems. Now that admin did a checkout for entire this module section, but is Anusha is able to see that data here? Nothing is reflected for Anusha, right?
Yeah.
So if Anusha did a update all is nothing but updating of workspace team. Okay, if any modifications is done by the team members, the entire data is updated into your system side. Now see here, the admin is working and admin did a checkout for admin side entire module section. Okay. Now what I'm doing, I'm trying to access this module section to create a new module. Is that possible for me?
No.
Okay. In Anusha side, what I'll do, I'll just do apply the update all. Just I'm doing here update all. If I do an update all, now you are able to see what is the color representation here? Red color. Admin is did a checkout, but this is reflecting to our team members into a which color?
Red.
Red color. So if I want to see this one is checkout by whom, I want to know the person who did a checkout of this one because I just want to scan a new module here. So what I'm doing, I'm right clicking on here. See here, are you able to see show checkout details option?
Yeah.
So select here and show checkout details. So this one is checkout by whom? Admin. So once you understand these all things are checked out by admin, you can ask the admin person, could you please apply the check-in all? Okay, before going to check-in all, update all, this point is clear. If something is checked out by our team members, definitely that is reflects to us or our team members into a red color. Okay. If one person is working on this, so we don't have any access to start working on these folders. Okay. This checkout activity is clear.
Yes.
This is section wise activity team. So if admin wants to do a work on this new test case, again admin go to a test case, select that particular test case and go to here, click on checkout. So now admin is working on this particular test case. As a Anusha, even I am also working on this subfolders test case. I'm going to here. I'm applying here a checkout tree and I'm starting working on here. So admin is working on new test case and I'm working on some different test case, but I'm able to see here green color and red color combinations, right? Red
Yeah.
means our team members. Green means I did the
You-
checkout, I'm working on that. Clear?
Yeah.
This is what the edit access thing. So after development, let us assume you done your test case development, everything is completed. If you done your test case development, always you have to save the data, right? Saving of data.
Yeah.
So to save the data in the left side top corner, one option is there, that is the save option. Do click on that, it save the data. If you want to keep your test cases, all of your test cases into a safe mode, apply, check in all. So see here, in admin side, admin did a checkout for entire module section. Now admin is doing a check-in all. Check-in all is nothing but we are pushing this entire data into a repository. Okay, or saving this entire information into repository. Just click on check-in all. If you apply check-in all, this is applicable for entire this project, not only module section, entire project. So earlier I did a checkout for new test case, right? Are you able to see any green color representation here?
No.
No. So once you apply check-in all, what is happening? It pushed the data into repository and it convert entire project into read mode. Now this entire project is converted into read mode, right?
Yeah.
This admin don't have any authorizations to do any edits. Okay. So now again admin is doing another activity like admin is going back to the test case and admin is started working on this subfolder one. And this admin person is doing a checkout and he started working on these test cases. So what are the test cases is done by admin person? Now I'm able to see that admin person's details here. When I'm able to see that updates here,
Check in all.
if I update all,
Update all.
admin did the check-in all, right?
Yeah.
If I do update all from my side, then I'm able to see these all modules are in release mode. Now, what are the module I want? I'll go to that particular module, then I'll do the checkout from my side and I'll start working on that particular module. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Anuja,
yes, Lakshman.
uh,
Yes, Praveen, sorry.
so actually for a checkout fee, so in admin side, for the checkout fee, when we apply for checkout fee, so it's applicable for all the modules, right? I mean, it will be disabled for all the modules for checkout fee.
Yes.
But for Anusha side, so when you apply the checkout fee, it's applicable only for one folder.
Checkout tree.
Yes.
I just applied checkout tree for only Amazon subfolder. This folder is
But
holding two submodules, right?
that is okay. But actually, in admin side, you are saying like first when we apply the checkout tree, entire modules will be disabled state. I mean, edit state, right? After apply the checkout tree
Yes,
in
this
admin
edit
side.
permissions was converted into read mode.
But from your end, here Anusha side, we can apply after applying the checkout tree, only one folder will be edit mode. Is it,
No. In Anusha's side, Anusha is only working on Amazon side. That is the reason Anusha did a checkout for only Amazon. If Anusha wants to check out this entire module section, yes, she is able to do that. select this module root folder, apply the checkout tree here. If I apply checkout tree, that is,
Apply for all the modules.
sorry,
Then it will apply for all the modules.
all the modules. But the issue is here, if you are not using all these folders, you are not working on all these structures, right? So if you check out all this stuff, that will be impact to the rest of the team members, right?
Okay. Correct.
Anyway, we'll work anyway.
Like most commonly we will use checkout or checkout tree.
Only checkout, not a checkout tree.
Okay. Thank you.
The mainly frequently used one is a checkout only team, not a checkout tree. If you want to do a checkout tree for a specific area, just select that particular folder and what are the modules this folder is holding. If you want to access all this stuff, just select this folder, apply checkout tree. So don't apply checkout tree for root folder. If you apply checkout for root folder, no one, so in our team members, no one can able to access this one. That is not possible. Okay.
Yeah.
So now I did a checkout tree here. So if admin do a update all from admin side, so these all are locked mode. Everything is locked by Anusha. Now admin wants to scan one module. Is that possible to scan one module from admin side? No. Until I apply the check-in.
If the admin side, if he doesn't do update all, then he can also edit that, like check out.
If
If
this
it
person
doesn't-
is no, without applying any update all, this admin trying to access this one, it's not possible. Even this person is doing a checkout from his side, so this entire thing is reflected into a red color. I
Okay.
understand your question. Let me show you. I'm just doing a check-in all from this side. And admin side also, what I'm doing, I'm doing an update all. So now everything is unlocked.
Yeah, unlock.
Okay. So as a person, what I'm doing, I'm just selecting this root folder. I did a checkout tree for everything.
Yeah.
Now admin don't know this all checked out by myself. Okay.
Yeah.
So admin forgot to do updating of update all. Okay. What admin is doing? Admin is selecting this orange HRM folder and she is doing a click operation on checkout.
Yeah.
So once admin is applying a checkout from his side, see now everything is reflected into red color.
Yes, now it is updating. Okay. Auto update.
Auto updated. Okay. If something we are doing, if that is locked by our team members, then it reflects into a red color. If that is in unlock mode, then we are able to do a checkout. Clear?
Yes, please.
If I apply check-in now, then it goes to the unlocking mode. So everything goes to unlock mode. Now this admin person able to do. So again, this admin person missed to do the update on. Okay. This person is doing again a checkout tree. Now see, this entire thing is updated here. Only the Tosca is giving access for this particular folder checkout tree. Clear?
Yeah.
So these all are the team activities we do follow in a real time. Daily basis. This checkout tree is for it section wise. Go to that particular section, do the checkout and start working on that. Go to execution section, do the checkout and start working on that. Because it is a section wise activity. But if you coming to the update all check-in all, it is a one-time activity. If you apply one time, that is applicable for entire project. Okay.
Yeah.
So now I'm closing one workspace. Before closing workspace, again, I'm asking, is it clear for everyone, right?
Yes, Anuj.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just closing one workspace here. I'm closing here admin workspace. So team, here you can see one option. Some of the objects are in a checkout mode here, okay? Unexpectedly, I missed to apply the check-in all and I'm closing this workspace. At the time of closing an workspace, you will get this pop-up. There are still objects in a checkout only. Do you want to check in all objects before closing the workspace? So keep in mind, before closing an workspace, always do apply check-in all from your side. Okay, if you forgot to do the check-in all, anyway, Tosca throw this kind of warning message to us. If you click on S, so now the Tosca is doing check-in all behalf of us. I did the check-in all, now Tosca do the check-in all and then it close the workspace. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Next one is, this is the Anusha space. Now, and so I created already new folder. What I'm doing, I'm just doing a checkout here. Next, TC01 is my test case one. So right click on here, scan. Now I'm able to do scanning. If you do a right click option in module root folder level, are you able to see any scanning option?
No.
I don't have any edit permission. If you go to somewhere and you are doing right click, are you able to see? No. What are the folder you are selecting to do the scanning? Always select that folder, do the checkout, and then right click on here and scan application. Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
These all are the check-in all, update all activity. So what is mean by update? Update the workspace with the
Latest check.
latest changes. This is what my scanning window. Then check out. Let me cancel this one. Update the workspace with the latest changes made by team members. Okay. So checkout tree is applicable for hierarchy, folder structure hierarchy. These all are the multi-user team activities. So up to here, clear team?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, no, sure.
Now, so the next point is here, the module creation. How to create a modules in Tosca. So to create a module, first go to module folder. Then what is the next step? Do the checkout. After checkout, right click on the module, click on scan, and after scan, select here application. Okay. So go to this module. Already I did a checkout for TC01. Right click on here, scan application. So once you apply scan application option, directly it navigates to the one window team. The window name is here X scan window. Name of that window is X scan window. Are you able to see the X scan naming conversion here?
Yeah.
Here you are able to see X scan window. Okay. So what exactly the purpose of this X scan window? I'll explain to you. So X scan window. So it shows all opened applications in our PC, or you can say laptop. What are the applications you opened in your laptop? It shows all opened applications. Now, are you able to see all applications? What are the applications I opened?
Yes.
Yes.
Out of all these, just select your respective application. My application is here, checkboxes, right?
Yeah.
Select the checkboxes, click on scan. So once you do apply a scanning here, this is goes to the application scanning window. So what is that? Application X scan window. So what it do? It load the entire application HTML structure, or you can say like HTML controls. This is the application XScan window. So in this XScan window level, it loads the entire HTML structure. Let me show you that. So are you able to see all the controls here? What are the controls this page is holding?
Yes.
If I hide these filtered items up to all, now you are able to see entire HTML tags.
Yes.
Okay. So initially, team, now I think you done installations today only, right? Yesterday and today only, right? Initially, if you are launching a scanning window, basically it launched the basic view. This one we are calling as a basic view. In a scanning point of view, two views are there. If you are doing a first time scanning, so initially it goes to the basic view. So what exactly the meaning of basic view? Select the controls on application. Just what are the controls you want, just select that controls in the application. If you want to jump to the advanced view, so do click operation on advanced arrow. Do click operation on advanced arrow. So if you do a scanning option first time from your side team, first it will ask you always basic view only. So the intention of basic view here, click on controls in your application to add them. I'm selecting here checkboxes. See checkbox H3 tag is added. I'm selecting here checkbox 1. That is also added, right? Checkbox 2. That is also added, right? To jump to the advanced view, click on advanced arrow. Now you are able to see advanced view related properties. Clear? Totally how many controls are selected from this particular?
2 items only.
3 controls are selected. Out of 3, how many are unique? How many are not unique?
2 items are
All
not
are-
unique.
Two
One
items are not unique.
2 items are not unique. You can see the bottom of the screen, the information. 2 items are not unique. So see here, this which is reflected into an orange color, those 2 controls are not a unique properties. These 2. So what are the controls are not unique? Always that reflects into orange color. If the control is unique, there is no color representation for that particular control. Clear?
Yeah.
So this is the scanning window. Within the scanning window, we always try to make these all controls as a unique properties. Okay. Is it okay, Tim? Can I continue if you, or
Yes.
can I stop?
Continue, ma'am.
So is it okay for you, right? Because you are not doing a practical sessions. If I give a more, so it's burden on you only.
Enough for the day.
You know, yeah.
Because I have not done
So-
installations, right? So maybe I can practice something.
So you have to do the practice. Tomorrow I'll tell you what is the identification mechanism. Today we are seeing like one control is unique, one control is not unique, right? So what exactly the meaning of that, how to make those controls are unique, I'll tell you tomorrow. So meanwhile, today itself, you have to complete the installation of Tricentis Tosca from your side. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So do complete, what are the activities you have to do today? I just given an information related to how we are getting a requirement, how we are starting working with Tosca and our understanding levels, and multi-user activities. What are the activities we are doing a daily basis? And in a module level, how to launch the scanning window. Initially, it launched the basic view and jump to advanced view, click on advanced app. And here you have to add browser extensions as well. At the time of scanning, Tosca suggests you people to add an extension. You can add that. Okay.
Okay.
Chalo, do practice and within 30 minutes or 40 minutes, I'll share you this recorded video.
Okay, Manish.
Okay.
Thank you, team. Have a nice day.
Thank you all.
Thank you all. Bye-bye.